first big Saturday of the college football season has arrived, and guys, I'm ready with two previews for you on Connecticut, Michigan, along with BYU, Washington, and a free pick coming up on Cincinnati and Fresno State. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here. This is going to be your Saturday video report every single day. I'm here not only with your free pick, but as you know, if you've watched it before, a free pick plus previews, all backed by in-depth analysis. Guys, this is what I do 24/7, 365 days a year. I've been doing this for over 25 years. I've been gambling a hell of a lot longer than I've been a professional handicapper as well. I don't even want to tell you, in case my mom happens to be watching, how long I've actually been betting. But that's beside the point. But listen, you know that there is more than just free picks here. You're going to get the inside breakdowns. You're going to get the betting trends, the tips, and I can pass along to you to hopefully make you a winner when you walk up to the betting window. And another thing, those of you that are regular watchers of this video, you know what I'm about to say, but those of you that are newcomers here coming out of the woodwork, perhaps you've been idle since March Madness ended. Guys, every week, at least once a week, I'm going to be giving you some type of special discount, coupon, some type of special offer that is only available to those of you that are loyal and watch these videos. It's only available here. Today I have two money-saving coupons that are good for use either today or tomorrow, and they're only available right here. Now I know you regulars that watch it every day, you're saying, Al, you just did this a couple of days ago. But hell, it's the beginning of college football as far as the first big Saturday, and I'm general manager of the site. I can do whatever the hell I want, so I'm going to do it again today. Two money-saving coupons coming your way in just a moment. Hey, before we get started, a couple of things here for you. As we go through the season, try to keep you updated on the numbers. You know, last night with Arizona's road route of Toledo, favorites so far, 2 days of college action, are now 5-2-1 against the spread. Home favorites, 3-1-1 versus the odds makers. Double-digit chalks, 3-2. One outright loser, that was UAB, a 13-point home dog. Favorite that lost outright by 1 point to Florida Atlantic on Thursday night. Now, I'll tell you, opening 2 weeks of the college football season, opening couple of weeks of any season, it's the only time, no matter the sport, when you have the advantage of the odds makers. You've heard me say this many times before. It's especially true in college football, though, guys, and then in college basketball, because the odds makers don't have any more of a firm grip on what you're going to be seeing out there than you do, the casual fan and gambler. Now, my job is to do exhaustive analysis and try to move the odds in my favor and get the edge. But truly, this is the only time you have the advantage. Now, the flip side of this is, one of the biggest mistakes I've seen in my 25 years in this business is, so often gamblers come out of the woodwork, they get so pumped up, so excited for the first day of the college football or NFL season, they make too many big wagers for no good reason. They press the action right out of the gate. Listen, I'm all for pressing the action when you're on a winning streak and you see a play you want to hammer, but you never press when you lose, and you don't press unless there's a good reason. Case in point, Thursday night. Handful of games. I told you there wasn't a particular game that was really screaming, bet me, bet me, bet me that night. Yet, I found couple of 5-dime plays, 3 of them in fact hit 2 out of 3, as Minnesota and Iowa State both cashed in. Well, today there's a plethora of games, but I'll tell you again, there's not one single game out there that really shines head and shoulders above all others. But I found 3 more 5-dime releases. Now, a lot of you out there saying, oh, Al, 5-dime play, it's nothing. Well, you have to realize, in terms of my rating system, my money management system, 5-dime plays are big, guys, because you know 99% of my plays are rated between 5 and 15 dimes. I've only had 2 20-dime plays in any sport the past 7 months. Last year in the NFL, past 2 years, in fact, in the NFL. You can scroll down and see my record. My biggest play has been a 30-dime play, and I'm 4-0 with those. These 5-dime plays, of which I hit with Iowa State and Minnesota on Thursday night, I have won 18 out of 24 over the past dozen days, 8 of which I finished on the plus side, and today I've got 3 more of them going. 2 of them are double-digit blowout winners, and 1 is an underdog that I think is going to be right in there till the fourth quarter. Won't win, but I think will cover the double-digit spread. Now, without further ado, let me give you the coupon codes, guys. As you go through the shopping cart, you'll eventually see the prompt for those of you, the newcomers, to enter your coupon code. The first one is College10. College and 10, the word college, the number 10, no space between them. That will get you $10 off any $15 purchase. The other coupon is College 20. College 20. That will get you $20 off any purchase of $50 or more. Now, you smart guys out there, you just realized that, yes, you can use both coupons if you'd like. You can use one today, one tomorrow. You can use both today or both tomorrow. It's really up to you. College 10 will get you $10 off any purchase of $15 or more. College 20 will get you $20 off any purchase of $50 or more. I hope hundreds and hundreds of you take advantages like you usually do. Good luck, save a ton of money. I'm glad I can do it for you. And remember, these coupon offers and deals always available only right here on the videos. Let's get down to some of your breakdowns here for the games. Let's talk about the Michigan game. First of all, is Rich Rodriguez the coach that's on the hot seat more than any other in college football this year? You know, you come to Ann Arbor and you go 8-16 the first 2 years straight up. You better win today. Now, this is a Michigan team that has won 13 of its last 16 home openers straight up. Connecticut, very strong team, however. 16 returning starters. 1,000-yard rusher coming back. Zach Fraser, the quarterback, injury-prone, inconsistent. I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of Zach Fraser as their quarterback. Bottom line in this game, though, I think that you've got to go with Michigan because even though they have some defensive questions and certainly in a state of flux at quarterback, this is a must-win game for Rodriguez and for Michigan. Now, Rodriguez had great success against Connecticut when he was at West Virginia going against Randy Edsall, 4-0 straight up and against the spread, every single one of them a double-digit win. Today, the line is 3. Remember what I told you on Thursday night when I told you to take Utah, -3, but to go ahead and buy down the half-point insurance? That got you to win with that free play, remember, because they won by 3, but I told you to take the half-point down, so you were only laying 2.5 against Pittsburgh. Again, this is a 3 number. If you're going to play it, you've got to buy the insurance and buy the hook down when that number crosses 3, 4, 7, and sometimes 10. That's the only times you buy insurance. Now, next game I want to take a look at. BYU and Washington. You know, this is a revenge game for Washington. Remember the 2008 meeting? Jake Locker, last-minute drive, drove the Huskies down. They got this touchdown. They were going for the point-after attempt next, but then Locker, bogus call, celebration penalty, backed up the point-after attempt, 35-yarder then was missed. Instead of forcing overtime, BYU prevails 28-27. Washington goes home a loser. I know Washington has lost 12 straight games on the road, but Jake Locker has returned, as have 9 other offensive starters. He's got a bevy of talented wide receivers, a great 1,000-yard running back to rely on as well, and Chris Polk. And Locker is the best quarterback in the country. Now, Max Hall is gone, and his 31 touchdowns are gone for BYU. They're going to rely on a Utah State transfer and a true freshman, Jackie Heaps. Highly touted, but a true freshman to handle the quarterbacking duties for BYU. They also lost their 1,000-yard rusher who left the team, Henry Unga, earlier this year. So, even though BYU has won 22 out of 24 in Provo straight up, I think Washington plus the 1.5 to 2 points is the way to go in this one. Public does as well. You know, on Wednesday, this game was 3. Now it's down to 1.5, 2. Jump on the Huskies there. The free pick today, I like Cincinnati, guys. Getting a 1.5 to 2 points at Fresno State. Now, last year at home, Fresno ran wild against Cincinnati, covered the spread, did not win the game, but ran for 290 yards. 145 of them, half of them by Ryan Matthews, who's now playing with the San Diego Chargers. Even though Fresno State has all returning starters on both sides of their line of scrimmage, the front lines are both stacked with returning starters, I would still rather go with Cincinnati, even though they only have 12 returning starters. But listen, Butch Jones, second time around in his coaching career, following up Brian Kelly, who left for the Notre Dame job, of course, led Central Michigan to a bowl game last year and a 12-2 record. He's a quality coach. They're still running the same no-huddle spread attack. Yes, Tony Pike is gone, but Zach Collaros, look at the season he had last year filling in for Pike. Played in every single game, started 4, completed 75% of his passes. This guy has never lost a game he started in high school or college ball, guys. Never has lost. It's like 37-0. A threat to run the ball and throw the ball. Has a couple of good wide receivers, a strong ground game to rely on. Sure, Cincinnati had no defense last year. Did it stop them from winning games? This is a team I think has won 18 or 19 consecutive regular season games. I'm going to go with them in this spot to win outright at Fresno. I think the odds makers are begging you to take Fresno as the slight home favorite, but the Bearcats are the play. Good luck, everybody. Remember those 2 coupons are College 10 and College 20, and I'll catch you again on Sunday.